Hi, and welcome to Module 1 of our course on reading financial statements. The purpose of this course is to help you read a company's annual report, including how to read a set of financial statements. In this module, we start with the balance sheet and the related notes to the financial statements. We use Microsoft's 2010 financial statements and related notes to demonstrate the key concepts. This course assumes that you have a general understanding of the basic components that make up the three key financial statements. We covered these in our Accounting Fundamentals course, which we do consider the precursor to this course. Now, let's get started.
Let's look at Microsoft's balance sheet as an example of what a typical reporting company will include for its assets, liabilities, and equity. There are a few key items to note when you first look at the balance sheet. First, Microsoft statements are in millions of dollars. By reducing the numbers in this manner, the statements are a lot more readable. The statement will always have a notation if the numbers are not reported as whole dollars. Also, you'll see that both 2010 and 2009 accounts are reported. This is to provide the reader of the financial statement comparative results. You can compare this year to last year to see how the balances have changed. One final item that may appear in the equity section of a company's balance sheet is contributed surplus. A company may issue shares with a par value. Par value is simply the face value of the share on issuance. Where a company receives more for the share than its par or face value, then the excess amount is referred to as contributed surplus. Let's look at a simple example. If a company were to issue 180,000 shares for 40 cents each, and shares have a par value of 25 cents, how would this be shown on their balance sheet? There'd be two lines. The first would be the paid up or paid in share capital of 180,000 multiplied by the 25-cent face value for a total amount of $45,000. The second would be contributed surplus for the difference of 15 cents multiplied by the 180,000 shares for a total of $27,000.
We started the course in Module 1 with the balance sheet and notes to the financial statements. This module closed the circle by going through the income statement and statement of cash flows and reviewing the contents of an annual report in its entirety. As you no doubt have noticed, there is a lot more than 3 simple financial statements required to really understand how a business is doing and how it may be expected to perform in the future. If you want to learn how to further dig into the financial information to understand a company's performance, be sure to check out our financial analysis course.